Hello Pisces, and welcome to your monthly reading. This is the reading for the month of November. Okay. What's coming into focus? Accept people's decisions, okay? In other words, you cannot change anyone, all right? So either accept their decisions or the way they are, but you can't change them. That's one thing that came up. Keep up with messages, calls, correspondences, things like that, okay? You have to take responsibility for some of the things coming to you, in other words, and action. So keep up with messages, calls, things like that. Be more flexible and be willing to alter some plans, okay? Be smart about things, okay? I'm seeing a lot of spiritual type of energy too, and your primal stuff too. Being more witty, being more smart about some your goals and plans. And, you know, fulfilling obligations and promises. So any promises that you made, any obligations that you have, definitely follow through on them. That is a strong message that came through. Okay, so money is in focus. This could be money matters, money issues. There's going to be a turn of events. Okay, I see a new chapter coming in with money, career, or business, and it's opening up for you. Okay, now let your intuition guide you. We see a lot of that spiritual energy. You're more intuitive now too. And let it guide you towards happiness. There's a sense of you got to be responsible for your own happiness. I do see travel for some. I see advancement. There's definitely growth. And this is learning some things. You know, there's a lot of things. It's all about your primal self is what I'm trying to say. And taking that leadership role. And it's spiritual. It's every which way. Advancement, growth. I see for some maybe, you know, you're going to be going into more pursuing educational pursuits. Some of you may be taking a course, all right, or courses for teaching. You may be doing the teaching, or you may be taking some course. I see that for some of you, you may go back to school. Things like that is coming through. Learning, definitely coming through. You know, health and well-being is showing up, but especially it is important to have a healthy mindset, staying in a healthy state of mind. Again, I see you in a lot of thoughts. Thoughts are more powerful for you this month, okay? So your thoughts can be power, okay? That is something, you know, you can manifest anything, positive or good that way. So thoughts are very important and coming into focus, and it's very important to keep a healthy state of mind is really what's all really coming through here, okay? Now, I do see like either legal issues or legal matters, best to say it in general, or this is major decisions, you know, business. It's just got a lot of the spade type of energy. So if you have legal matters, it's more in your favor, most likely a good outcome, or at least a decent outcome. It is a general, so because it kind of goes on the side. So it still looks good. I see some of you may be applying for, like I said, that this is why I say it could be legal matters, or this could be, you know, maybe applying for colleges. Maybe you're applying for grants. Maybe you're going to be applying for governmental jobs. I see contract type of jobs, and they could become long-term. You know, just say you, I don't know, if you're in your real estate or if you just have some kind of contract job, you can make a long-term contract now, or with a client. You may receive a client that's going to be long-term, or you may set, they pay for some services in advance and things like that. You know, I'm just giving you examples, but I definitely see that. And definitely connecting with your spiritual side, okay? There is some spiritually evolvement here. So some of you are going to be spiritually evolving more. New awarenesses, okay? Now, there's no such thing as a mastered spiritual evolvement. That happens all your life. So anyone that tells you that is full of crap. So we're constantly spiritually evolving, okay? We're evolving, and we're going to learn till the day we die. So we do see this coming through. I do like that. Okay, Pisces. It's important to have positive work ethics. They are very important. Okay, whatever you do most of the day, positive work ethics are coming in. It's important. You know, definitely evaluate like the pros and the cons with your business, your work, your career, school, whatever you do most of the day, and make those adjustments. Okay, I saw that from the starting off from the bat. Expect the unexpected. I see that energy. Mostly good. It is a general reading though, but it looks mostly good. There can be a serious business decision or news comes in, and it's with a two-sided type of structural agenda. Something you needed is what I'm feeling here. Okay? Now, some of you may be, there could be a review going on, like just say you're in school, you get a report card, or you have a business and people want to review your products, your work, whatever. That kind of energy here, or people you're going to feel review. Maybe you're reviewing them, your own self. But it looks more positive and good, okay? You have like that really mixed energy there, so yeah. I am seeing, you know, intellectual pursuits really showing up. You're more cerebral, okay? Now, you could be hiding your true feelings about some stuff. That's advisable. You know, it can build resentments and stuff like that. There is a special message. Do not disclose any monetary assets. Like if it's something that you need to keep private, yes. And then there's an opposite energy. Just say you bragged about cheating the IRS or something. Well, you know, that comes to surface. You're going to be found out. That's another way we're seeing it. I'm giving you examples. Your beliefs and your values are definitely in focus here, okay? Plans for long-term goals and term plans are showing up. Now, there can be a visitor coming through. You may have visitors this month, or people just coming in, maybe come into your life and leave. I'm seeing that kind of energy. Watch not to be pushy, you know, shedding the wrong light on your views. Don't be pushy with anything. I'm seeing that. Yeah. And definitely being wiser, making some adjustments, and you're really going to your primal stuff. There's a sense of authority, you know, taking your own lead, even spiritually. Yeah, definitely connect with your intuition this month. Okay, so let's see what's on the plate. What I'm seeing is there is some karmic energy or fated energy, and maybe past life for some. It's really, you know, it's a general, it's hard to see here, but it's affecting somehow your finances. You know, maybe lessons to learn with finances, investments, inheritance, something like that is showing up. Yourself and your well-being is very important. Okay, be good to yourself, be kind to yourself, treat yourself the way you deserve to be treated. You know, that is coming through. Now, I am seeing love and, you know, romantic type of energy is showing up here. You may receive a message or a call, some kind of communication that's a little bit cryptic. Okay, I think that's the best way to say it. It's a little hidden. Now, this could be a secret admirer, okay? And you may be questioning whether you want to, you know, find out more or wait for this person to be kind of revealed, you know, or reveal themselves. That's the, you know, depends. This is a general. It's like a secret admirer, yeah. You're going to be trading in something old for something new. Okay, we're seeing that energy there. But, you know, example, you want to go and trade your car in and buy a new car. Okay, that's an example. But be careful. There may be more strings attached to this exchange than you like anticipated. Yeah, definitely more than you realized. Okay, because we kind of got a right figure here too, aligning that. So make sure you research things, do your homework, look into it deeper, especially if money is involved, okay? I do see nervous energy. You do have nervous energy around here. It's like you're fidgety, nervous about something, and you may talk a lot, you know, laugh a lot, maybe even feel embarrassed about something. Now, another person may come in, I'm seeing there, that asks you to change something about yourself, okay? Definitely reconsider if this is your friend, okay? Because just be who you are. Anyone who asks you to change in that, they're not your, you know, it's like they're trying to say that's not the right way or whatever. So I would definitely reconsider who is your, if this person is your true friend. Just be who you are is really what I'm seeing. Very good energy coming through though. All right. And it's going to bring you more in a better mood. It's going to bring people to you. And some of you are going to want a lot of your time. Okay. But you may want to be a little bit more alone. You're trying to isolate more. The thing is, say so if you need to. Others are accommodating. They're understanding when you explain how you feel. So expressing your needs is important instead of counting on others to read your mind. Okay. So we're seeing that. Now, we're seeing these steps here. So it's like taking responsibility with your actions. These are like growths, spiritual, financial, career, learning. There's that energy is showing up here. Now, there is a lot of thought going on here. Oof, the power of thought, okay? Thoughts are powerful. I mean, very very powerful vibrations. And it can generate healing or harm, okay? So, so it is very important that your thoughts are very positive this month, okay? Your thoughts are going to determine the wisdom of your choices. So be smart, be witty, you know. Definitely that's coming in and showing through. And definitely growth, okay? This is really progression here. So very interesting. You have very interesting play. Okay, you know, take in this. It's like that's primal spiritual authority. Okay, I think that's the best way to say it. Do watch out for idiots around that are not your friends, or, you know, or people making you feel insecure. Again, someone asks you to change or do something, or that's not no, you don't need that. So we do see that energy there. Yep. Okay, so now we're going to get into the gemstones here. What's interesting, what I see right away is a lot of spiritual energy here. Okay, this is spiritual wisdom. This is evolving. So we're seeing this theme go on again. All right. What I'm seeing, okay, what I'm seeing here is a long-term worry or a concern is going to start to dissolve. Okay, so that is showing through. Also, it is a time to break off any old bad habits, okay, or patterns, all right? There is some karmic energy here. It is showing through, okay, and something connected to finances here, okay? Money is in focus. Trying to bring money in. This could be money coming in too, okay? So that we definitely need to break off some, it's time to break off an old bad habit. Sorry, I hit the phone with my hand. Or a pattern. That is really heavily in focus. Now here we're really seeing, you know, spiritual energy, okay? Philosophical, religious beliefs. They can all guide you. It really comes into focus with either pursuits or revelations, okay? Because we're seeing the revelations here. Very witty, seeing more clarity too, all right? And, you know, you get a distance. You get more clarity into a situation, and it's helps you distance yourself from it as it no longer serves you. Okay, so it's aligning with all that there. So that's definitely coming through. You know, onwards and upwards. Whoops, there. That just confirmed it. I pushed it. Onwards and upwards, you go. Okay, and this is with work or career. Things like that, okay? Now, you may have, you know, important meetings coming through. I'm just giving you examples. Or office party. Plans for business travel is showing up too. So some of you may have travel for business or just travel, period. You know, learning new developments like in your line of work or your vocation, things like that. You know, a very good message is all that you do, learn now. And your efforts will enhance your reputation, and it's going to bring you more opportunities for advancements. Okay, so that is very important. And that's for the weeks to come, beyond even this month. You know, definitely we're seeing that primal spiritual energy here again. Authority, taking more responsibility with, you know, what you want in life. Definitely. Wisdom, all of that coming through. You know, love is in focus. We're seeing in these two areas too. You know, it's singles, you know, that's been looking for love. It's like, it's been a long haul for some of you to find that right person. But it's important to make you and your needs a priority too. It really does say focus on you. You may have put others first in the past, but that's going to end. All right. That's got to end. It's more about equality too. You need to balance things out. Okay. If you've been single for a while too, another beautiful message that's coming through, you might actually get into a relationship. Okay. And you may even make some kind of announcement because it's coming through here. You know, even share it maybe like on social media, like you change your status to I'm in a relationship type of thing too. All right. So we're seeing that energy too. For couples, or, you know, because we're seeing this more like couples or your other love partner, because we're seeing dual energy here. You know, there's going to be more fun type of energy. We're seeing a line here, but also sharing responsibilities is very important. Again, we're seeing that energy for both in love here. Sharing responsibilities together. Compromise is definitely needed. It's key. Otherwise, we see tension, and it can arise about the smallest little things. Okay. So that's those messages with the gemstones. Now we're going to pull the animal spirit card and see what else comes through. Okay, Moose, authority. Wow, that word really came through. You know what is best for you. Definitely. Okay. So when we see this, definitely with the Moose, always comes to me. It's in spite of the pressures, like maybe of others, your own embedded fears sometimes come through here. Okay. Your embedded shame, things like that. And advice from, you know, the best of advice from your friends. Ultimately, it's up to you to make that decision. It's taking responsibility for yourself again. I'm seeing that whole theme, you know, your primal self. I'm probably going to title this video, Primal Spiritual Authority. Okay. So we're seeing that energy. Ultimately, you got to take and the message that comes through that too is when you make those choices. Okay, and then realizing this fully gives you that freedom, you know, autonomy. But it does place responsibility on your shoulders for the choices that you make. Okay, so that's sometimes maybe that fear that we have, taking responsibility for ourselves. It's like, you know, it's like your karma has brought you to this place in your life now. You got to trust yourself. That is the message that came through. So just do it. Be smart. You got, you know, let your intuition guide you. Learning more. Make those moves. You know what is best for you. Okay? Just like I said, anyone tries to change you or says anything, consider who your friends are. You know what's best for you. Okay, so those are the messages that came through for the month of November. I hope you have a wonderful month, and I'll catch you in the weeklies where the messages for the month, for every week, there's additional messages as the energies merge. Anyway, all the best, and bye for now.